time, and I wanted to give you a little excerpts of a few things. This is from an introduction of the story called My Stars, and other highlights. In the introduction, this is a part of it that says, one book I had was called The Stars, My Destination. It was in the basement of our house on 14th Street in Oklahoma City. One time between my short readings of it, someone left me a note of sorts. It read two words at the top, My Stars. Then under that were written the names of my children and myself, Eli, Maria, and Alan. I'm sure my wife Sally wrote that for me. I never finished reading that book, but I like to think that I reached my destination as a husband and father. And then another excerpt. The main character learns to apply principles and truths that have come to be regarded as universal. So the main character is not from this earth. The time is not necessarily future because it is a different earth. And here's a couple of excerpts from the first story. It's called Baseball Boom. And it says here, it was a joy to hear the young players chatter drifting up into a real sky. Most of them, 12 years old, did not know what it was like to play under the air domes. That was years before, when the atmosphere had been cleansed and stabilized. The time after the global atmospheric disaster, when air domes were needed to provide an artificial day, was now past. So these kids did not really know what that was like. They were indeed a new and blessed generation. The next one was a swing and a miss. It was now 3-2. Aldo could not throw another ball. It had to be a strike. Thunder could be heard in the distance. The whole visible sky seemed to be focused on this game and was reacting to the building climax. Aldo looked for the catcher's signal, but could only see a blurry hand. He threw his slider. The bat got under it, hitting it high. All eyes were on the ball as it soared higher. Then, crash! Bang, boom! Lightning crackled overhead as if the ball caused it. And this is a sort of an illustration that goes along with that part of the story.